Hello and welcome to more Super Mario All-Stars! It's finally time to begin Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, a lot of you probably already know that this game was originally a game in Japan called Doki Doki Panic, which they eventually reskinned to release in the US as Super Mario Bros. 2. They made some other changes as well, some gameplay changes, but originally this was not a Mario game. They made it a Mario game, so now it's a Mario game, which is why it's on Super Mario All-Stars and we're going to play it. So let's go ahead and hop in. I'm going to go ahead and start a new file. Now this game, oddly, well, first off, we can choose between 4 different characters right here. We can choose Mario, Luigi, Toad, or Princess Peach. And, well, each one is a little bit different. So Mario is kind of all around. He's just kind of the normal character. He's good at everything, but not great at anything. Luigi is really good. He's great at jumping really high, but he can be a bit slippery to control. Toad is not so good at jumping, but he runs really fast. And Princess Peach is mostly unexceptional. However, she has the ability to float, which is amazing, and she's probably the best character for beginners because of that. But for stage 1, we're going to go ahead and choose Mario right here. Now, what I was saying before is that this game only actually has 7 worlds, and each world is pretty short. But with that said, I still decided I am going to keep the videos to just 1 world each, so they might be a little bit on the short side. Now, what you might notice is in this game, we can actually pick crud up. You can pick stuff up off the ground, you can pick up enemies, and you can actually jump back and forth between the different sides of the screen. Although that only works in some cases. Now, if we go out this door here, we can still pick up stuff, we can still throw it out the enemies and stuff. But now you can see we can actually go back and forth, unlike the first couple Mario Bros. Games, where you could only go to the right and then the screen would get stuck. In this one, we can actually go back and forth, which is really cool, but we can't always wrap around the screen. So right here, if we go to the left, it's just a wall. So you can't always warp to the other side, but sometimes you can. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game, like this right up here. If we go up here, we can grab this, and this is actually like a little magic potion thing. If we throw it down, it'll make this door. We go inside, and we can actually pick up a mushroom. And also, if we pick up the different plants, we can get some coins, which will be useful later. And I guess we get that cherry, why not? So just a cool little thing there. Now, one thing to keep in mind, that little potion you pick up, you can carry that around. And in some cases, in some levels, you'll want to carry it to a different spot because it might not necessarily be right next to the mushroom. And that's kind of the main thing you're looking for when you go inside this, the door there, the magic potion. You're trying to find the mushroom to give you extra health. You notice I got 3 hearts now instead of just 2. Although I took some damage, so I'm down to 2 again. So we got a 1 up there. Let's go ahead and use the POW block. The POW block just kind of kills everything on screen. Now we can also get some bombs sometimes and red shells. Why not? So yeah, lots of random crud to get. And also for collecting a butt crud ton of cherries, we can get this star right here, which I'm not making very good use of. Let's get that heart while we're at it. Now right here we've got a door, so we can go inside there, and that'll eventually lead to us coming out that door. Now, if you're sneaky, and especially if you're Luigi, you can actually just jump up there. I believe if you jump on one of these guys or something like that, if you hold down, it'll eventually charge up to a super jump, and I think Luigi can just jump right up there. I'm not 100% sure, but if you can't, I know you can definitely do it when you stand on top of this bird guy when he kind of bounces up. You can go up like that, but with Mario, we're just going to go inside the door here, and we're going to pick up the clock to freeze this little crutter. There we go, and I guess we'll just climb up this vine. Now, once we get to the top, the way we actually want to go is to the right. However, to the left is a shortcut, so this is actually something pretty awesome. I'm going to try to make this work. Yeah, let's get up there. I'm going to get this enemy out the way. Now, inside these little plants is going to be some bombs, and we have to time the explosion to, like, throw it and have it explode while it's falling to break those blocks. If we just throw it right away, it's going to fall all the way down there and miss. So let me see if I can time this properly. Let's just wait for it to flash a few times, and that should be good. Okay, I kind of got it. We can technically fit through that, but I'm going to try to make a bigger opening if I can. Let's wait a little bit longer, and I waited too long and took some damage. All right, so this is kind of a pain, but we can technically get through this. We just have to... Yep. There we go, do that. There's also a bomb on that side. Now, if we go through this door, this will actually lead to the last part of the entire stage where the boss fight is. We just have to jump along right here. But I want to show the entire level, so I'm not going to actually go down there and fight the boss like that. We'll get to them in a minute. Let's go back through this door. And now we'll actually use this bomb and try not to explode myself with it. Let's wait for that to go. And good, now we can actually get out of here. So we'll go play the stage a little bit more normal. Gosh dang it, let's not die here, dude. Crud. So we're down to 1 heart. Now, I believe if you kill a bunch of enemies, that makes hearts show up. So I'm going to try to kill as many enemies as I can, although I also want to use this. Did I miss the mushroom? No, I didn't. Good. Okay. So I want to get the mushroom, but you also want to throw the door next to a bunch of plants if you can, so you can get as many coins as possible. You'll see why the coins are handy pretty soon, and it's a good idea to get as many coins as you can. So now we're going to move on to kind of a vertical climb, and that's kind of one of the main things that they were kind of going for when they made this game, was they had this technology or whatever to do this vertical scrolling, and they kind of wanted to build the game around it, so this is what they came up with. Or the original game, Doki Doki Panic, was what they came up with there. Okay, so right here is kind of tricky. We can't climb up the vines through the clouds, so we have to wait for the bugs to go down, and then transfer over like that. I always hated doing that. It's kind of tricky, but we got it, dude. So now we're up where we would have been to anyways, where the boss fight is. So this is Birdo, dude. So what we have to do is wait for them to shoot an egg. We have to land on top of the egg, pick it up, and then throw it back at them. And the crazy thing about the egg, if you just stay on it, it'll just keep going, dude. So you just have to pick it up, and you're good to go. It's actually not that bad. I will say, though, if you pick Luigi, it does make this a little bit more tricky just because he's so floaty that it can make it hard to time your jumps, but all the other characters, it's not too bad. Now, right here at the end of the stage, we get to play a little slot machine, and you notice we've got 6 coins. That is the coins that we've been picking up. So basically, we get 6 chances at the slot machine, which I almost got something there. If we get good stuff, we get some extra life action. Let's try again. Usually I get nothing. Sometimes I get like one thing out of all the attempts, but you really do want to try to get as many coins as possible, because in this game, if you get a game over, you start the entire world over. So if you die in the third world of the third stage of the world, get a game over, you got to start over. Unfortunately, I'm not getting super lucky right now. Come on. Okay, that'll work. We get 2 up right there. 2 cherries and a star will give us 2 extra lives. And an extra 1 up. All right. So there you go. We got a few extra. So who do I want to play this time? Actually, for stage 2, I really like Princess Peach because there's kind of an annoying part right at the start. So we're going to go ahead and choose her because we have to get on top of this crutter. Let's see if I can get up there. Yep. Okay. Come on. And there we go. He kind of swooped down. So yeah, Princess Peach makes it a little easier to get on that. But we kill that guy, we can steal his flying carpet, and we can just fly along. I think this part is technically possible without that thing, but it's really difficult, so I'm not going to try. Let's just go ahead and get this guy. I'm going to throw it over here just to make sure we get lots of these plants. And let's see. Okay, mushrooms on this side. Mushroom is the most important because it gives you the extra health, but I do want to try to get as many coins as we can, and got all 3. Cool. Now inside here is important as well, because right at the bottom, oop, did I just throw a coin? Well, right down there we've got a 1-up, so we'll go ahead and get that. And I also want to go inside here, but I want to show why. So over here, there's actually a locked door, and inside that pot is where the key is. But I do want to show, this is easiest as Luigi, but technically Princess Peach can also do this. If you stand on this guy and do a super jump right at the top of his jump, pretty hard with Princess Peach, but technically you could just go up there and you can skip part of the stage. And there you go, we are up there. So I just wanted to show that's possible, but I do want to go play the stage normally once again. Now, if you actually do want to kind of be cheap and go up there like that, I would recommend Luigi. It makes it a lot easier. But right here, we can get the key, but just watch. We'll pick up the key. The gosh dang mask crutter is gonna be evil and chase us, which always scared the crud out of me as a kid. Kind of still scares me now, but yeah, we're just gonna take the key and open the door. So once we get rid of the key, he'll go away. We get our star right there for getting lots of cherries, which we can't really make great use of inside here because we have to kind of wait for this bomb to go. So we'll wait for that. And can't quite get in there before we run out of the thing. And now that guy just hurt me. So before I grab all these plants, because the one next to the ladder right here, this one is going to be a... Ah, crud, I goofed. This one right here is going to be a magic potion. I want to make sure I break some block action over here first. So let's wait for it. If we walk off screen, the bomb goes away, so we don't want to do that. Okay, so now I want to grab this and actually go down, if I can fit down there. Crud. Well, we'll just have to do it like this and hopefully be able to get through. Come on. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, this is why I wanted to blow up 2 spots. So unfortunately, we're not going to be getting that crud. And we're going to have to go back and get a new bomb. All right, so that's a big goof. Oh well. I thought that maybe because we were small Princess Peach, we might be able to fit through the gap, but we couldn't. Oh well. Let's go ahead and jump on these guys and see if we can use them to get up here. Okay, there we go. We could also do a super jump, but it's fine. We're going to go over here now because this is got another crud. So we're going to go ahead and get this. Now, there's actually no mushroom to get with this one, but we can go over here and get all kinds of coins. So that's what we're going to do here. Just wait for these guys to walk on by. And yeah, over here we can get a buttload of coins, which hopefully will give us some extra 1-ups. I'm pretty close to dying right here. Now, the game does have checkpoints, so you're not necessarily going to go directly back to, like, the very start of the stage, which is good. And I do have quite a few extra lives, so I'm not super worried about it. But I'm going to try not to die here. Let's go see how we do on the boss fight. I can't take any damage and we'll be fine. Okay, there's one. Oh, they jumped right over it, you crutter. Yeah, that's why I missed it. I usually like to jump when I throw the crud, just in case. Let's see if... Oh, I threw it the wrong... Wow! Come on, me. Okay. There we go. Got him that time. Yeah, Yeah, I like to do a little jump, then do the throw just in case they decide to jump. One more hit. Looks like we got it. And there we go. Okay. So we go ahead and grab the crystal ball, and we can go inside the creepy face. And we got a bunch of coins. Let's see if we can get anything good. All right, get a 1-up. Extra lives up to 11. We're doing pretty good on lives right now. Oh, almost something good right there. Oh, well. It's going to keep spinning. And nothing. All right. I actually don't even know. If you get like all 7s or all stars, I don't even know how many you get because I've never gotten that my entire life. I've never gotten all the 7s. I've never gotten 3 stars either. I'm guessing that the 7s will give you 7 lives and all stars will give you 5, but that's just a guess. I've only ever gotten 2. I think maybe at some point I've gotten 3, but I really don't know. And honestly, if you get all Shy Guys, I don't know what happens with that either. And we're not going to find out today, I don't think. We got one more try here. Now, you could probably time this. I don't know if it actually is, like, reasonable to try to time it. I just kind of mash stuff. Okay, guys, the last stage of the world here. I am going to pick Luigi, although Toad is my favorite character. I just think Luigi's actually pretty useful here, so I'm going to go ahead and choose him. So let's go ahead and get to it. The first thing I want to do is just do a little sneaky jump up here, because we can get all kinds of cherries. Oh, gosh dang it. Now, if we get... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. If we can get 5 cherries, we can get a star. So there's the star right there. Although I don't actually want to... Okay. I don't actually want to get that. I want to go up here and get the mushroom, which thankfully will heal me up as well. Might as well grab another cherry here. Can I get that coin? Got it. Okay. Cool. So we'll go and close that one behind. So it's kind of unfortunate to like get the star in a place where it's not even actually very useful, but oh well. Yeah, I like Luigi here because there's lots of crazy jumps, and I died anyways, crud. On the bright side, if you come back, you actually do get to keep your mushroom, so we still have 3 hearts, so that's good. But oh well, I just like walked off the edge. So much for Luigi being helpful. Darn it, Luigi. No, it's my own fault. But we'll try again here. So let's see if we can get across these crazy platforms. Just using Luigi's high jump helps a lot. Now up here is going to be actually another mushroom, but there's no potion up here. However, there is a potion down here. So I'm going to go and grab that. Now this is kind of tricky, but I'm going to try to make it happen. I'm going to try to get back up there. So what I like to do is get back to this spot and then wait for the platform to come down a little bit and then just go like that. There we go. It worked out. Okay. So there we go. We can get that extra life, or the extra health, I should say. And see if we can get all those coins. Got them. Cool. And there we go. Now, if you don't really care about the mushroom and those coins, you could take that potion and actually carry it over to the right here. If we go all the way to the right, there's this little pot. Now, normally we can't go inside it, but if you use the potion, go to the dark world, you can go inside this. And if you do, it'll actually warp you to World 4. So that's our first secret warp of the game right there. You just use the potion, go inside that, and boom, you're in World 4. But I'm going to play the stages normally, so not going to worry about that. All right, let's go on into here. Now, we actually want to go up. The game's kind of mean and doesn't tell you this, but if you go down, there's a locked door, and the key's up top, so we're going to do that. Now, these you could use to make yourself a little platform to jump off of, so you could do that to go up top. But Luigi is so ridiculous that we could just do a super jump and go up without any kind of extra platform help. But if you have the other characters, I think you are required to use one of those things to get up there. We just want to watch out for these sparky dudes. Get out of the way, you crud. Yep, gosh dang it, jump not high enough. Yeah, it's good to charge up a super jump and then just let it rip when you're in a good spot. Go up this way. Now, once we get up top, there's going to be yet another one of these key rooms with the crazy stinking masks. And as soon as we take it, yes, they're going to come alive. And it's creepy. And we're going to just start dropping and try to run away. And try not to let this guy eat my gosh dang face. Let's drop down to the side here. Okay. As long as we're fast, we can usually avoid the mask. Oh, I'm going to go quick before Shy Guy gets in my way. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, down we go. A little bit further. Ugh. Now, if we go down, we want to hold to the right, because that's where the door is, and on the left is spikes. So let's go to the right here. Oh, jeez. Well, we did it. Yeah. Now we just got to get across this pit. I think if we die, we won't have to do all that crud again, though. We can get the POW down there, which could give us an extra bit of an extra heart if we kill all those enemies, but we're full health, so we don't really need that. But I will grab this star here and move along. Now, once we go over here, we can grab the crystal globe. There's actually no boss on this stage, no Birdo to deal with, which is awesome. Actually, just kidding. There is a boss inside this crazy Lego room. But for this guy, we have to go and actually access the boss by throwing these bombs here. And once we get inside, we've got Mouser. Now, to fight this guy, you kind of have to, like, pick up the bombs. Crud, dude! You got to pick up the bombs as he throws them at you and throw them back at him. and he takes a few hits. You can actually catch the bombs midair if you're feeling saucy. Come on, there we go. Just gotta try not to let the bombs kill me. Can't pick you up, dude. Oh no! Okay, well that was ridiculous. I'm down to just 2 hearts now. I'm glad I decided to get all those extra hearts, because I'm goofing everywhere. Let's give me that. Oh, get up there. Okay. Yes, hit him, hit him. Oh, gosh dang it, one more hit will do it. Just stay right there. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that crud. And there we go, the door to World 2 will open. All right, let's go inside and I guess spend our 4 coins right here. I died once, kind of unfortunate, but we got lots of extra lives, so not super worried about it at this point. Nothing good there. Let's see if we can get something good this time. Star. Now, gosh dang it, Shy Guy. Well, I don't even know if that's technically a Shy Guy. It might be something else, but I just call them all Shy Guys. Whatever, man. Come on, last try. Hooray! We get 1 extra live. Hooray! But alright, guys, that is it for World 1. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time. We're going to go to World 2, a desert world, and we're going to play as good old Toad. I'll see you guys then. Take care!